really good stuff for a vector. It's own that 5 cal.
Yeah, the thing you want is the Theo accelerator. Don't you that?
Yeah, I think you have one before in the other one.
On a gun, and it puts damage up to full on an assault rifle.
Doesn't the break as well?
No. Bear in mind, this gun's only 5.56 ammo as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the break.
It's one of those guns. What is it called? The MCX Osprey RT.
Oh yeah, that's a good gun. Yeah, I had that in the other one. I don't have it on this one. I don't have one of those accelerators though.
You did like the prestige trader.
I don't really feel like I need to be honest. I mean that bit of damage ain't gonna make that big a difference. Like most of the shit.
Get any skills upgraded.
Most of the shit you fucking do it dies in one shot anyway.
Why is my morale like horrendous?
Unlucky.
Oh, that's why. Because I have a -20 to everyone because they're overworked. I don't have enough. That's annoying. Well, unlucky bitch, just skip work. Yeah, I forgot that's the bad thing about those Italian soldiers. They have some really bad traits where they'll use like 2 labour and shit like that.
Yeah, but the thing is they have just broken stats for their like skills.
But yeah, they are the most complete characters in the game.
You may speak.
God
curse Silanos and tell them I'm on my way.
I'm telling you now, man, unsalted
I've refused to pay
back.
There goes our hope of
them other shitters on Overwatch. Yeah,
just you?
Well, he doesn't want to play the game, bro, because it sucks.
You're right. Be safe.
Oh, yeah. He still did say he don't want to play the game.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if he actually, because I'm pretty sure he's going there to like film and shit, and these people wanted him to eat like cow testicles or something, horse testicles, some shit like that. And he was talking about it. He's like, yeah, they're really good for you. Oh yeah, you try and justify it, mate. You're going about fucking eat some testes.
Pretty sure a lot of people eat them. I think I'm very neutral.
Ready for sailing!
Underhead! What happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her bananas.
Wonderful! Maybe now we can kick back and relax.
Fight them for all your works!
They are headed straight for us!
Archers! Ready yourselves!
I'll keep waiting. You got one more. It's quite ridiculous. One mythic mountain with one.
wanted that to be that way. They didn't want fucking 20 million.
I mean, I understand what you're doing, but I think it's
To be honest, I think it was better. But the problem is because they change the game so often, you can't really have the mounts really expensive because you can spend like 20 million on like say a mount, and then like fucking next patch they're like, oh yeah, that mount's shit now. Here's a new one.
For speed! Everybody brace!
It didn't used to be like that.
Archers! Ready!
I think those items in the game, those gave people
Everyone ready for advance!
Okay.
Someone cover their position!
Here they come! Archers! We need you! Get ready! Let's move it! Everyone! Brace! Feel that they're ready! Go! Get ready to fire!
It's funny because everyone you watch play.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
Yeah.
Hang on to something!
That took a lot.
Watch those fire arrows! The ship is holding together, but we need to stay out of range!
Every day you have to go
Full speed!
Fuck that, I'd go get a 95 job if it was that bad. I'd rather do a 95 job.
But some people think, I mean, they really should be trying to come on.
Well, that Black's like, because you can stream this thing all day long, and already lose colour.
Yeah, I was going to say. But the problem is, Valorant is actually really bad as well right now. But it really okay to think you have to play yeah, I mean, Valorant's not really fucking bad as well right now. It's not as bad as well. It is not.
Point him with an unranked team. It's so funny. It's like I was watching that Doopy guys when I don't see like Doopy. Right, so he's a tank player. And the first round they got fucking stomped because his teammate decided to play locally.
Replace those who follow!
Fucking raging.
Increase speed!
So his teammate then switched to locally, right? And they stomped his teammate again.
Come on! We need those positions filled!
Ready
So
to
his
shoot!
teammate switched locally.
More on!
And he's like, are you crazy?
Here we go! Ready for
He's like,
advance!
why would you pick that character?
Release!
He's like, oh, it's just fun to play. He's like, okay, I'll play later.
For reloading!
Faster!
I mean, to be fair,
Full power!
it's
Ready yourselves! Archers!
But it
Throw your
doesn't
spear!
offer it.
also it's healing. I
Balance!
mean, it's good like
You can't change the fight. That's the character.
Ready yourselves! Let's pour the dog!
Whatsoever.
actually it's a good one. It's same as kind of they lose that pressure.
Yeah.
It's actually just shit. The problem though is that they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna release like another support, but they haven't even figured out how to make this support yet. Release their character.
That character literally it has things abilities. They both fit.
I mean, that's to be honest, I'm gonna I always thought it was a bit fucking weird anyway. Like, what, you're telling me you need a character to tell people how to position in a video game? Like, they should know how to do that themselves. Like, you should not have to fucking reposition people. About the only something that's possible now is if you like pull something off on the pedal, but it's honestly, for the amount of effort to go through and how easy that is to counter, it's not even worth it. It's really not worth even doing that. Like, it'll work once and probably never again.
Increase speed! Arrows at the ready!
Weird stuff. But it is actually quite fun.
Fast as we can! Prepare to dog!
It's just abilities are so bad.
Well, the one thing they should do is they should tone its damage down and turn it to hit speed.
Yeah, or you know.
Because that character literally cannot defend itself. It's worse than Mercy. I honestly feel safer with Mercy's pistol than I do that fucking shit. Yeah, that fucking guy's like, their bullets and shit, like, it's like they're rubber bullets or something, they don't do anything.
I think it's one of those where it's like, what they need to do is give you, what they need to do is make that bobble thing that you pull back, instead of pulling them back, it just bobbles them, and then when someone shoots it or hits it, it boosts your healing, temporarily. So if someone fucking hits that bobble, when you bobble them, it protects them, and then it boosts your healing. It's like a support version of Zarya. Give it something, like, that's just like, that's not really that good of an idea, but it's like, it's better than what it is now. We'll see. I don't know if we'll be able to do this because I don't know if my ship is strong enough, and I'm broke as fuck. So, because I just upgraded a bunch of gear recently, so. I mean, there's small ships. If we take on the small ships, and then use them, and like whittle them down, maybe it'd be doable. Or we take on a big ship, lose a lot of health.
And I said all that from Michael.
Get in position to sail!
Yeah, as I said, the one thing that pisses me off more than anything, I think, on that game is the fact that they upped Junker Queen through the roof, right, to where she's pretty much the
Sure, we should sail this way, Commander.
but they leave Roman in the state of
Archers, take your marks!
like, if you beat people on Roman, it will stay up.
We're at maximum speed! Archers, get ready! Now!
Do you play against the Doomfist?
Yeah, I mean, you just
One
Speed
character that
up!
goes on, you make
Woo! Feel that wind!
and you got got.
We won! Follow my lead!
and I can't play anyone. Even Weeks can make it.
Yeah, but why would I do it again when I've already proven?
Yeah, you have proof. You played with Doomfist.
I played 2 games back and you're like, oh, that's just the left side playing another
Both
game.
against Doomfist.
So we played another game and I got it again. This just sounds like killing.
Or Junker Queen. You put Junker Queen in and you face nothing. You're just like, what?
Yeah, but you can play people. But, you know,
And you got lucky. That's just my luck right there.
I just, so you went into a game and got stomped. I went into a game and I domed them. It's a skill issue. I get it.
Yeah, I'm there playing Sigma, Rita, Reinhardt, all the countries.
He wasn't top 5.
No, he wasn't.
Let's move!
Sail the down! You addressed me on reach to sail once more!
Yeah, I mean, they might get very positive all the time. Knowing that game, I would be surprised next week if they shut Bob down. And they were just like, yeah, we're not going to change that anymore. We're just going to, well, we're just going to do stuff like that now. I wouldn't be surprised to find out how to play it. So we're just like, yeah,
Arcade games, Overwatch 1, one like health and stuff. I honestly think that would be the most popular thing in the game.
Yeah, it'd be more popular than that. Yeah, I can't see them ever doing stuff like that, just because of how popular it would be.
Yeah, on one of them things though, robots wanted to take away, one of them was scat. Remember that?
Yeah, I also remember you getting killed by a scatter in a corner. Like you was on a... Yeah, I remember that. You was on a health pack and you shot on the back.
Yeah, because I literally was like, what? I just died. Fucking killed me, it said scatter. I went to the corner. Yeah, that was just like 4 wounds.
And then found you on top of that health pack where you saw how that was so fucking funny. I don't know how that killed you, but it was way too funny.
But yeah, that scatter was one of the tanks.
Yeah, if you bounce
Yeah, you shoot it. Yeah, you shoot it at their feet.
Yeah.
It would do like fucking silly damage.
Still better than Overwatch.
There's some debris in the water.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 had a lot
Head
of
for
fun,
over water!
but I don't know what it's
Archers, take your mark!
No, Overwatch 1.
Archers!
A lot of Overwatch 2 is really nice. It's fucking good.
Run! Hit them with your spear! Archers!
I would just play that.
Brace for impact!
Honestly, there's what everyone wants.
Archers! Attack with your spear!
When they start nice.
Yeah, but it's a
Archers! Spears now! Guarding Guardian Mage! Let's send them to Poseidon!
Like those arcade players have way more skins than any of the competition. The same with all of them. The arcade players buy the most skins. That's why they get up like that. Like, I mean, you would never see the statistics. You look at it, I bet it's about, most of those skins are about 70 to 80%. Because the problem is there's actually not that many people play on even the concept compared to the player base. It seems like it when you play it, but those games don't actually have a lot of people play content. So the way that people want them won't be able to and Overwatch has one good thing with it, well, there's most people play game modes and stuff. Like for example, racing
Taros must be stopped. Let's go! Keep up the speed! Get ready to fire! Under position!
Right at us! Let's reinforce them on
Faster!
Commander, they're trying to ram us!
little bit of an oversight that they can't climb back on because it basically is so you can get all the strongest guys, pick them off the boat, and then pretty much they'll smoke them on the side. But water eventually just kills them. So it's like now, it's like when we look at then it's gone, look how many I've just picked off, and now we're just going to get this boat for free. Yeah, I was like, this should end. That's what I'm saying, it's like they're all just dying in the water, so. We can also sell quite a lot of this stuff for gold. Because my fucking gold right now is shit, I'm broke as fuck. After paying that 15k, man. We should get to 25 as well,
Go!
It's a beautiful vessel. Should we stay this close?
Are we... yeah. There's a mercenary that goes on the beach.
More oars! Ramming speed!
The rowers need time to rest.
Let's move!
We are at full speed, Commander.
Well, I was going to try and hide from him, but... There's a line there, that's pretty bad, I need to get out of here. Hold on, if I can kill that line. Nice, that's huge. No, it's fine now. It's the lion, man, because that lion has some bullshit attacks. That bit back. Nice. There we go, baby. Nice. Oh, confirmed kill. This might actually give us some good loot then. Or a clue for a cult member. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'll take that. Nice.
Nope. Yeah, I just showed that video, you know, the one that I sent you of Crystal's husband to my dad, and he's like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that dude will be dead soon. And I did ask her about what he was on, by the way. I'm right. He's on fentanyl mixed with horse tranquilizer, like ketamine.
Oh.
It's not heroin, because I was going to say, I've seen people on heroin and they don't act like that. Like, they're usually like, almost like asleep, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they don't really move around.
I love how he's like combining stuff and mixing it together though.
I'm pretty sure fentanyl, don't they use that for people that are fucking dying from cancer? Like, people that are like, pretty much on death's door?
Yeah, it's a very powerful drug. It can kill people with wrong doses, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she was telling me, he's turned around and said to me that he'll change if I just give him a chance. And I'm like, if you give him a chance, I was like, you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
It's like, what's he gonna do? Get clean for a month and then start cheating on you again? I was like, I know your life is hard right now. I was like, but it's way better than being with that.
Yeah, it is. It's highly potent. Yeah, it's the right drug. If you take it like in low doses, it kind of drugs you out. But if you take, it's not even a lot. But if you take like just a slight amount, it kills you.
They are
Just slightly too much.
Sparta? I still have influence.
Yeah, that makes
Don't
sense, yeah.
together. I have
There was a lot of
As soon as
people,
you're
I
ready,
believe it
we'll
was
set
in
sail for Laconia.
the COVID thing, where
I
they were
think
taking
there's
like
something
fentanyl
you
or something,
want.
and it killed a lot of people. Getting COVID.
You'll find what you need on the I'll see you in Laconia. May Poseidon
Yeah, I think I
keep
told you about that
safe. Safe
documentary what I
journeys.
watched about
Later.
some place in the US where people acting like zombies. Yeah, it's that's causing it. It's fentanyl with ketamine.
Right. I'm actually quite
And like
surprised.
Ted, you should see it. You should see the state of that place. Like, there's people, right? You know, like road sweeps. Obviously, you know what they are, right?
Yeah.
They go around and sweep all the roads in the morning, right? They clear up thousands of needles, Tev. Thousands.
Right.
See, by night time, them
Yeah.
needles are all back. It is a fucking mess.
Is that really surprising though?
The thing that shocked me is Crystal was like, yeah, he's been a drug addict ever since I've been with him. I was like, what do you mean he's been a drug addict ever since you've been with him? Like, yeah, he was taking heroin when I got with him. I was like, well, then you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that kind of on?
Like,
on
you've
then?
give 18 years to a drug addict and had children with him. I mean, I don't even feel bad for her. I just feel bad for her children, man. Because you don't get to pick your parents. And they got that.
Well, doesn't have to be that way. They could have Daddy Greg.
No.
They could.
I just feel bad for the children because she's kept them blind to it.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, they don't know how bad he is, and they want a relationship and shit with him.
Then I feel, but then the only thing is though, is like, could you really? I mean, the thing is, could you really sit there and be like, yeah, your dad's this, your dad's. Do you know what I mean? Like, could you really? You can't really go to a child and go tell them that. They're not even going to understand what's going on.
Well, her one kid might, Maria. She's 15, so she might understand, but Sean won't.
I think the issue though, yeah, but the issue is with teenagers is they're so, because their hormones are still fucking just rolling in fucking waves. It's like, the problem is you end up in a situation where she could really just fucking take it badly.
Yeah.
That's why they always say when you get like divorces and shit, the people who go through it the hardest, they're like, if you've got kids that are teenagers, because with all the hormones and shit that they've got at those max peaks, they're all just fucked up. Yeah, they all do all weird shit, so probably mash them up.
I just can't believe how bad he looked in that video, man. I cannot get over how bad he looked. Like, I've seen him before, like, quite a few times. I've seen different pictures of him, and I literally didn't even notice him.
Yeah. It's always interesting. Yeah, he's never going to clean up. He's kind of like Malevolent, but worse. Because he's...
Yeah, he's out of control.
Yeah, he is completely...
And the thing is, right, is the one thing I said to him, I was like, the thing you've got to look at, I was like, let's say if you do take him back, right, and he cleans up his act, who the fuck is going to employ him? Like, no one. He's got multiple felonies. I mean, look at the fucking state of his face. I'm guaranteeing he's got no teeth. There is no way that dude has teeth.
Really nice thing to say, mate.
Yeah, he's a fucking mess.
Well, as long as at least you're honest. Fucking hell. Poor guy.
I mean, honestly, it's a blessing if he was to die. Like, that sounds really, really horrible, but it would actually help Crystal out. And the reason why I say that is because Mary was telling me about something called Social Security.
Yeah.
Right? So if Jimmy dies, the government pays Crystal each month to look after them, like her kids.
Yeah.
So he needs to fucking go ahead, mate, and fucking kick rocks.
That's a really nice thing. That's really nice of you to say, Greg.
I
Nice.
mean, what?
What a nice
I
thing
know
to
it's
say,
not
Greg.
nice, but what?
No, it's
fucking
really
good
nice
is
of
he?
you. That's what good. That's really nice of you, Greg. Wow, what a nice guy. It's like, oh, I hope your husband dies, because then that'll be better.
I
Wow.
mean, she's hoping for it as well.
Yeah, that's why she's talking about taking him back. What's she gonna do? Take his corpse back?
Oh no! She isn't gonna take it back. She says she's never gonna take it back, but that's what he keeps wanting. He's like, oh, if you give me a chance, I'll change.
Oh,
and
yeah.
basically trying to guilt trip her.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of on her though, isn't it? I mean, she did waste. I mean, if he was a druggie before.
Yeah, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah, she told me. She's like, yeah, he's always been on heroin. Like, yeah, and you got with him, and you had children with this man.
You compare me to that
Yeah.
man. His plays are a nuisance. The same old careful. So, do you agree with Socrates that Hermippus should say what he wants?
God knows.
No matter what.
Say,
Then
if you have some,
I'd like.
Well, you know,
it can.
Daddy Greg to the rescue.
Where
Oh hell no! I ain't fucking looking at her kids. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you get to touch her babies.
No, I'm good.
You could play Xbox with them. You could play some Fortnite with that weird kid that's got all those fucking issues.
No, I was on the phone last night, and I'd tell her to tell her kid to shut up. All I could hear was him in the background screaming, playing Fortnite, like, "You're a bot, bro! Like, shut the fuck up!" That's all you could hear.
I don't await you
Him
now.
screaming at the TV.
11 years old. You're a bot.
I think he's 12. Yeah, he's fucking annoying, man.
That's a really nice thing for you to say.
Yeah, he's going, yeah, that dude there's a Redditor. He's got like 18,000 kills on Apex. What? I don't care.
Yeah, but when you become Daddy Greg, you've got to care. It's weird because they know kids are mashed up anyway already. And they got all that bunch of issues and shit.
Well, the thing is that I don't like is she thinks her kid has bipolar, right? Sean, she thinks that he has bipolar like his dad,
Yeah.
and she hasn't had him tested for it,
Yeah.
which I feel like is wrong because I'm pretty sure there's medication that you can
look like
take
Hermippus
to
is here.
help with that.
I should take a
Yeah.
look around.
So that's what I don't get. Like, if you think your kid's got something wrong with them, wouldn't you go get them tested?
I mean, normally. I mean, doesn't her daughter some weird shit? Then she used to talk to like a guy who's pretending to be a girl or something like that. Some weird shit like that.
Yep, she ended up sleeping with that fucking weirdo
Oh.
at like fucking 13 years old.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, kids learn about sex a lot earlier these days. So yeah. And she didn't get pregnant, so that's a bonus. That would be the real kicker. That would be.
This whole fucking thing of people who are dudes thinking they're women and all that, that needs to just like, it's just weird.
Does it really matter? As long as they don't affect you.
I mean, they don't affect me now, but
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Does it matter what they do with themselves?
it's just not normal. It's just not normal.
I'm sure they would.
I mean, if you really sat there and probably had a conversation with them, you'd probably find out the whole reason why they're doing it is for attention. But you know.
Depends. I mean, there's some like 40 and 50-year-old men that do that. I don't know if that one's for attention, but teenagers maybe.
I feel like social media just has such a negative impact on the way people think.
Yeah, I mean, it very likely does. It does have a lot of benefits though. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of downsides to it. not a flawed system.
It's just these so-called influencers. They're a bunch of fucking idiots.
A lot of them, yeah.
Someone save me!
Yeah, so well, I mean, it's not really an issue, but some of them put out really bad, very dangerous advice.
Yeah.
That's the issue. It's not really bad being an influencer, but it's once you start putting out fake advice and shit that make people believe stuff that's not real. That's an issue. And a lot of them do it. They don't know what they're talking about.
Hermipos must be a member.
I was gonna say, it's like these people, you know, where these crypto scams end up happening, and it's like, oh, I got scammed for this amount, and these 40,000 people all got scammed by this person.
made notes
Well,
for
then you're all
Hermipos on his
fucking
play.
stupid. At the end of the day,
Everyone's
this
a
dude is some moron that sat on the other end of a camera chatting bullshit, and you believe that he's some fucking get-rich-quick fucking crypto genius. Like, you've got to be fucking some type of
This is a
stupid.
lot of money for someone like Hermipos.
Well, everyone's
It
looking
names
to
his
get rich
residence
quick
at
scheme.
least.
But, yeah, they are. Like, for instance, if XQC was to come out and be like, we all know XQC's retarded, right? He's funny, but he's
Well, he's quite,
mentally just not there.
is he not? I mean, I think he's quite good at chess. I mean, chess is usually
Let's just, like, Unsalted Salt, for instance. He's definitely not with it.
he might
If he
be.
came out to her and he goes, oh, invest £25 into this, would you do it? Saying that he's going to give you like 300% back. No, you wouldn't do it. It's just common fucking sense.
I think you seriously underestimate people.
Well, at least I wouldn't do it anyway.
They,
Like,
I think there's a lot of people that would trust a streamer if they said invest in this.
That's the issue. There's too many people out there that are just gullible. And then they complain when they get scammed. What the fuck did you expect to happen?
What?
The,
Then it's
This
no
get
wonder
rich
he
quick
attached
schemes. The
himself.
only person that's
Hermipos,
getting
do you
rich off
still
of this
believe
fucking
he-
scheme
I
is the
know
person that fucking started
Yes,
it. He's taking all your money and fucking running to the shops, mate.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice
Oh,
for my
yeah.
city.
Laughable that people buy into that garbage, man. There is no real way of getting rich quick in, like, especially for fucking influencers. That's just laughable.
Well, I think if you spoke to Mike, he'd probably disagree. He has a lot of schemes,
Fuck.
you know.
No, they're both idiots, him and Dolo. Like, most Americans that I come across all have this get-rich-quick mentality, though. Most of them do. The only one that hasn't is Fish and Brutus. Malevolent's gone through it.
Yeah.
Look at fucking DJ. Yep. I'm gonna be fucking multi-millionaire in a few years. Yeah, fucking good luck with that, mate. You tell me, you come back in a few years when you don't have a fucking pot to piss in, mate.
Doesn't have that now, does
I mean, he has a roof over his head.
he? Yeah, I mean, he's got
And he has good credit, but if he goes into this property development thing and it fucking goes flat on his face, his credit will go to shit.
True. I mean, I think the only reason he's got good credit though is because he pays off one credit card with another, so he's actually keeping himself. But he's sort of like scamming the system a little bit, but he's keeping himself in a position where.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, because he turns around and goes to me, he's like, oh, you should do this. I'm good, I don't want credit cards. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to build up credit in a position where I can do it, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, it's like, I don't particularly care.
Depends. I mean, you need. I mean, depends. Credit cards are really only for people that can afford credit cards. I mean, most people end up with just lumps of debt that keep building up interest. Because really,
Well, you see, when my grandparents were alive, the people that I inherited money from, right?
oh right.
So I have a sister. She racked up, I think, about 40 grand worth of credit card debt.
Nice.
And my grandparents, being the much money they are, and paid it off for her. You know, didn't let her sit with them for a while, you know, to teach her a lesson or anything. They just paid it off. So that's fucking good, isn't it?
Now she probably has more credit card debt.
Yeah. Well, it was me and my sister. We got half of basically like all of my grandparents,
Yeah, that's
like the house and everything.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't mind betting she probably spent every penny.
She might have. I mean, some people are like that. What you need to do is your half of what you got to spend.
I'm very, very stingy with the money that I have, but I mean, I don't think it's bad from being stingy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still buy stupid things like Xbox game control and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't buy.
What you need to do, yeah, is like, you should spend it all on model figurines. That's also another option.
Hell no.
Why? It's a good investment. You know, paint them up and resell them on for a quarter of a value. Maybe
Yeah, they're painting fucking figurines.
you need to get yourself some painting skills.
That RG guy, man, that dude's sad. This stream title is 7,000 plus hours on hands up. Fucking believe it, they can't just fucking freak on that character.
I hope so. I mean, 7,000 hours, I don't think it's too bad. Considering how long the game's been out.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to Necros. He's probably got, on Genji, fucking hell, I would hate to think.
Probably about 10 or 15,000 hours or something like that. I mean, it does take a while to rack up hours, but yeah, I mean, that probably has a crazy.
I just don't understand how he's not bored of that hero.
He probably is. But the thing is with him is that he doesn't have much of an identity to him outside of being the best Genji player in the game. So if you take that away from him, what's he got left? Nothing. I mean, the only reason people watch him is because he is the best Genji player in the game, and that's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah.
You take that off him, what does he have? You know what I mean? It's like, that's the thing. He's got that special, unique thing, and so he's going to stick with that because that's what brings in viewers. Because everyone wants to watch the best at something. If you're playing like a competitive game, such as Overwatch, you want to watch the best player in the game. I mean, so you're like, oh, I want to watch the Fran. Why? There's nothing special about the Fran. But you watch him because he is pretty much one of the best DPS in the game. Might even be the best DPS in the game on the ladder. But there's nothing actually special about him in any way, except for the fact that he's one of the best Overwatch players going around. So it's interesting.
I think the thing about the Fran is he's like one of the best all-round players that you'll see.
That's
he
what
can
I mean.
play everything.
But you're not. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But you're not watching him because there's anything special about him. You're watching him because of his ability to play the game. And if he's one of the best all-round players, he's one of the best all-round players. You know, that's why you're watching him. Because if he was just a regular player, if he was like just a regular GM, you wouldn't watch him. He's interesting to watch because of what level he's pushed his ability in that game. So he's actually, you know what I mean? So the way he just shits on teams like with Zenyatta, like he wouldn't be able to do that if he was a regular GM player. Especially not with the skill level of GMs these days. Most of them are like silver players.
Yeah.
They're not real GM players, they're like silvers, so... Kill this guy now. Try and get away with it this time.
Don't want to be caught here.
That's the thing. That's why I say I'd hate to be like an Overwatch only player and only one thing, because it's great if the game you play is really good. Sure, that's fucking great.
These people in this chat are like, when you started bronze, it's so hard to rank up. Well, it's not, because you're playing against literal bots.
Yeah, I was gonna say you pretty much can win games by yourself.
It's so easy. Yeah, you can literally win games by yourself. Like them bronze players, that's like a different fucking world right there. Like I would love to do bronze. This shit is so much fun. I just remember when I ranked, I think it was what's her name's account, Elizabeth's account at bronze.
Yeah.
I was playing against tracer players, mate, that didn't even blink. Just walking around, like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, it's gotta be.
And
funny.
she sat there like, yeah, it's so hard to get out of bronze. What?
Well, it must be hard to get out of bronze if you're a bronze player, yeah. I think it'd be kind of hard now because, I don't know about bronze, but just in general moving, because it's like, I don't remember, because like half the games, well, I don't know, I suppose it depends on your luck, but like half the games that I play aren't even playable because of the teammates I get. So I sit there, I'm like, it's kind of like before, where about half to 70% of the games you would play, you'd get dominated by Smurfs at the end of Overwatch 1. So you couldn't even play the game because you would have Smurfs hiding behind shields with pockets and you could not play. It's kind of like that now, but there's very few Smurfs that you come across, but it's just the fact that the matchmaking.
Like for instance, that last game we played last night.
We played like weren't there 2 games back to back?
That Hanzo player.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that Hanzo kept headshotting everyone? That guy was way, way better than anybody in that lobby.
Yeah. He wasn't doing anything special. I watched him. He was just literally had good.
He was just good. He was just good at hitting headshots. Yeah.
Yeah. He just had good crosshair placement. and our DPS walking into it. I mean, I had some reserves about the tank, like his positioning, but his actual ability to tank would have been fine. He was good enough to win that game if it was just the fact. But the problem is, compared to our 2 DPS, there's nothing you can do because our DPS would literally.
Yeah, their
walk out
Hanzo
spawn.
had the confidence to literally flank and kill half our team.
Yeah.
And pretty much do it every time. Like it's not like we even killed him really.
Not really, no. It was rare. The thing is that, and let's say he didn't do anything that crazy, it's just our DPS in comparison was so low ranked in compared to him. And it's not like you can really blame our DPS, it's not their fault they get put in a lobby where that guy might be fucking like two to three divisions higher than they are. Not even ranked. He's like probably 2 divisions, whole divisions higher than them. It's like, you know, it's just fucking shit that they have to play that. Because it's like, what's the fun of playing against play DPS and then you get put in a lobby where you can't play the game? Because it won't match you with people that are at your level. It's matching you people that are way better than you. So then you feel like shit because you can't do anything. And then you just stop playing. Because what's the point of playing when you can't... Because you can't improve against players like that. Because they're so much better than you.
They don't give you a chance.
They're so much better than you that you can't even learn and then improve. Because the skill gap is just too massive. That's the problem with Smurfs. You can't play against a load of Smurfs and then go, oh, I can just get better by playing Smurfs. No, you won't. Because they're so much better than you. They dom you so hard that you don't get to learn, and there's too much of a skill gap between you and that player. So you won't get better against them. And that's the thing. It's like I say, with a few, I'd say with a year's worth of patches, that game could be really good. Or really good to play. Like, feel good. If they wanted it to. It would not take that long to fix. Like, the issues they have don't take long to fix. It's pretty simple stuff. It's just if they want to do it. That's the thing. Or should I say, not the devs per se, but the actual directors of the game. And the upper management. If they want the game to improve, that's the problem. Is a lot of their games they're tanking it on purpose, and they're probably going to do the same with Diablo. My guess with Diablo is just going to be it'll release, it'll have some bugs, as most games do on release. Fair enough. And what'll happen is they'll see all this money raking from all the battle passes, and then they'll be really slow with updates. They'll fucking everything they'll release is going to be pretty shit, and they're not really going to fix basic shit. Because that's what happens with live service games. When they see the money rolling, they just forget about improving the game, and they just leave it to go to shit because they make their money either way. So happened with Overwatch, happened with Valorant. It's going to happen very likely with Diablo as well. If it doesn't, that's great. Oh, I don't want it to happen, but it just feels like every games company now is only about money. I mean, of course, money's important in games development. I get it, but at the same time, I feel like it shouldn't be the only thing you focus on, and not improve.
I feel like game companies, they should deliver a standard.
Yeah, they should.
And it feels like a lot of the games are way below standard recently.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
don't get me wrong, Star Wars Dead Island were good. They were both good games. But they had no replayability.
Well, Dead Island I can understand, because with Dead Island it's been cancelled, restarted, then it got scrapped completely from the alpha that was made for it, that was presented, and completely restarted. So the thing is it's not had 10 years of development time, it's had many issues over and over and over again, and I get that. So I can excuse that, and it was still a really fun game, despite how little they were able to put into the story mode. But Star Wars, on the other hand, was a little bit of a flop because it had bad performance on every platform. Don't get me wrong, the exploration was enjoyable, but I don't know if it's better or not.
Are you the one who stole the horse?
The exploration, in my
Socrates
opinion,
said
was
I should
flawed.
talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a
Because the one thing you like what I did at the start, I wasted hours running around
the man I stole it from
finding all these caves that I couldn't actually access because I needed abilities from the actual main story. That right there is fucking stupid.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, but they're doing that because it's one of those where it makes you go back to the other planet, so it's kind of like fake replayability.
Yeah, but they should state in a way where, you know, like give you like hints and shit, like, oh, if you go here, like basically save you time.
I think they do. I think there is a hint that says you don't have the ability to do this right now. I'm pretty sure there's a hint that comes on your screen when you come across
I think
something.
if you get right to the thing, but there's some of the things you go all the way to the end of a cave and then it pops up, and it's like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure there is one, but it's just, you have to be at the object. It's not just, it doesn't just come up like that. I honestly, I think what would have been better is if they just marked it so that, you know, like you go up to something, and if you, oh, he's level 28. This would be really
Yeah, just have a marker like red or green. Green,
yeah,
you can go in, red, you can't.
They do have.
Because like I say, I wasted probably like 5 hours exploring to not get anything. Because I couldn't access anything because I didn't have the skills.
Yeah. The thing, this is what I was curious about, was what I wasn't sure about is whether I enjoyed the game more as a linear game but had more planets and stuff, rather than having this open exploration, because I felt like I don't know if I enjoyed that more. I like, obviously open world is a new big thing, right? Especially since Elden Ring. Every game is now open world. Since Elden Ring, every game is now open world, which is great. I actually prefer open world, but the thing is, I don't know if I enjoyed it more in Star Wars than the linear playthrough.
I felt like the first Star Wars was more enjoyable.
Yeah, so do I. But I also think that a lot of the problem with the environment as well was different. The problem is that it was supposed to be an upgrade, but then because they made it open world, the performance suffered horrendously. Because that's what open world does. If you don't build it correctly and with proper performance and optimization, it turns out quite shit. Because you're having to load in so much in comparison.
I want to see if there's any news on State of Decay 3.
There's not. I googled it recently. The last piece of news was in 2020 when they showed a preview trailer for it, but it wasn't of the game. It was like something they actually made for it. They didn't really even show the game.
Of course.
The real question is...
There is a good chance it...
Now you're...
Let me ask you one more.
But and that's when I saw... That's when I saw that they were doing it in Unreal Engine 5, and they were actually cooperating with the Gears of War devs to try to get development for that as well, to see how good, well, I guess to take features from it, whatever those features might be, which is really, really interesting to me. I'm just very curious what it would take. Because honestly, if that game's done well, I really think it could be like another fucking From Software game where, you know, it just ends up being a mainstream game because they do such a good job with the game. And I'm fucking down to finally have one game not made by Activision that's actually playable. Because I'm sick of these fucking games, man.
Look how much we play State of Decay 2. Look how repetitive it is. It really is a repetitive game.
Very repetitive.
If they added more things to it and made it better.
The only reason they're not adding more to now is because their whole team, and they do have a small team, is working on State of Decay 3, which I would prefer anyway. I'd rather them work on that game than add more to State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2 is fundamentally flawed in a lot of aspects. So, to fix those things, you need a whole new game. And I think that's a good idea, is just working on the next bit, which is great. the thing is, you know, I'm very interested to see, because the thing is, right, is that that's built in Unreal Engine 4. It looks good, but Unreal Engine 5 is a completely different beast. Like, it is completely different in most regards, like, and that's the thing, and that's pretty much like, that's game devs telling me that, and it's like, you sit there and thinking, like, oh, hold on a minute. What's going to happen? Like, what's this game going to be like? Especially with them adding that Gears of War stuff. How crazy could this game really be? Because, I mean, if they add true co-op to that game's already going to be 10 times better than the original State of Decay. Because could you imagine, like, you go on that game and maybe there's co-op bases? Like, when you play co-op, maybe
that would be
like double,
co-op bases.
like double the size of the regular base, requires double the resources to build, but is double the size, and there's double hordes, and you know what I mean? And like, because that would be what true co-op would be on that game, is having co-op bases where you have to both loot, both put resources into a base to build that base up because it's too big for one person. Or I guess you could do it maybe with one, but it would require double the resources. Something like that would be really crazy. Like, that would just be insane.
Yeah, we need to stop talking about this game because
I'm telling you, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Else.
That's what I mean. I do want to play it, but I mean, I'm really just hoping Diablo is going to be a good game, because if it is, then I'll be able to play that game a lot. I mean,
I think Diablo will be a good time sink. I really do. I really think it'll be.
I think it'll be a good time sink. My concern is just when the devs say stuff like, "Oh yeah, well we've made it so it's not really replayable, and we don't want you to fight you. It's not meant to last forever." I'm like, I don't want to hear that from an ARPG.
The one thing that scares me about Diablo the most, I think, is so you know how there's going to be seasons, right? Like how there is on Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Each season, are you expected to rank up a character that takes over a fucking 100 hours to rank up? Because if that's the case, that's just not going to happen.
I think they'll have a fast track for that, but yeah, I mean...
Because there is no fucking way I will be ranking up a character every season over 100 hours.
I'm gonna lock onto this cat thing, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's bad. I mean, it depends though. It's whether the game is really 150 hours or like to rank up, because it's 150 hours that the devs have tested, but we know how shit devs are at playing their games. So the question is it really 150 hours, or are they just really shit at their own games? Because they're great at developing a game, but most devs are really bad at their own games because they're not very good at gaming. They're just good at building them. So the question, that's really the question. You won't know that until you get into it, or unless Rudy Joe fucking can like confirm something, because that dude knows everything about the anime, you know what I mean? So that might be something. He might confirm something about it. Maybe that would be.
Well, you know when the game comes out, it'll do a stream where it'll be like...
It'll be like a 24, maybe even 48-hour stream, I would have thought.
0 to max level.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Probably do.
I think you'll find though, to get to max level as quick as he'll probably do it, he'll use you'll probably find it'll be a 4-man strategy too, because I'm just thinking that
I'm scared of what class to make at the start, man. I don't know what to play, because it's like if you're going to put that much time into a character to rank it up.
Well, as far as I'm aware, as of right now, fucking the wizard's still overpowered. The Necro got rebuffed a little bit after its nerf, but obviously has still been nerfed overall. The problem is with that game that people were saying is the balancing is really, really bad for the characters.
They were saying, like, I did see something about them saying about the Druid. Apparently the Druid is one of the better classes at endgame. But I don't know if I can be asked to go through that struggle of 100 hours with that character that doesn't do damage.
Well, that is, yeah, I mean...
Because it has that one skill, right? You know, you slam on the floor with bear. That does good damage. But that is literally the only thing that does damage.
Good day.
And it's only good against mobs. It's not good against the boss.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess if we play it together, I might just go the fucking big fat boy, mate.
What the...
Because then at least I'll have a DPS with me.
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna... I mean, I don't know what I'll play, but I'll obviously be picking a high DPS class from the start. Now, that is very vague, because it depends. The thing is The problem is, in the beta, we did not see those classes in their potential. We didn't see how good they were, because.
Well, I watched all of Woody Joe's videos, right? Because he did every class. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will tell you right now, hands down, that rogue was by far the strongest class. It wasn't even close.
But now it's been hard enough into the floor and it's terrible, apparently. From what I've read, I don't know how true that is, but apparently it got
Let me see if I can find any videos.
Apparently it got nerfed so hard it's now just terrible. But I don't know, that's just articles saying that. That's not fucking people who've put 1,000 hours into a fucking beta. Well, right. Well, I'll be one sec while she looks to that feed some cats.
There they are.
Look who it is.
How's the day? You guys doing good?
Yeah,
Long time no see, Tev.
Oh, Tev's not there. He's feeding cats.
Feeding cats. Typical Tev.
Yeah, me and
You
Tev were
having a
just
good
talking
day?
about
Nice.
Diablo 4, and we was deciding what characters to play, because apparently it takes, I think it's like 150 hours to rank your character up to the max level or some shit.
150 hours.
So you want to make sure you're picking a character that's going to be good. You know what I mean? You don't want to waste time on, yeah, and basically it looks like the sorcerer, no, the rogue is the best class by the looks of things.
I mean, unfortunately, or kind of fortunately, I'll just blindly play a Necro because that's what I've always played through every iteration of Diablo I've ever played. That said, yeah, fuck, I didn't think it was gonna be that many hours. Fuck. You think I could do a Nephilim Rift at level 47? I don't know how it works. If it scales to your level or not. I beat the game last night and then I went to sleep because it was like 3:45 my time. And I was like, yeah, I feel like Greg now. I'm out. I don't think I'll be able to beat it in time. Oh, this isn't time. No, yeah, I got this. This shit's easy.
To be fair, he's saying that the end game potential for the barbarian and the druid are the best, but they're going to be slow at the start. So I still might play the druid. Big fat boy.
Yeah, werebear on your way through.
I liked druid. Out of all the classes I played in the beta, I thought druid was the most fun. I mean, it didn't do the craziest amount of damage. It was pretty fun. Bad, honestly, but it was actually fun to play. It was so tanky. Like, you could take on, like, 50 enemies and not actually worry about dying. Right. Hold on 1 second. Put your game on the highest difficulty you can, then invite me.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen the aspect thing, yeah? Tree of Altars or whatever it's called. I
No.
think it's pretty nice.
The end game thing? Yeah, I haven't even got that far yet. I'm not max
There's a
level.
thing on it where you can get double... No, you can do it through the campaign. I was doing it through the campaign. Yeah, you
Oh,
can get
really?
double
Shit.
primal drops with that. Oh shit, I need to make it so... Well, actually, no, I'm only going to be power. And then I'm going to go eat.
I want to invite you. Does adventure mode not let you invite people? It should.
No, you need to set it to online. Go to press the back button that says network settings. Put it to friends only. You might have it locked. The local only.
Network settings. Open to public. Gotcha.
I wouldn't open it to public. I just have it
No?
on friends only.
Friends only. Alright.
There we go. Yeah, look at my level.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
2,500. Paragon. Ridiculous.
Yeah, go in game. Let's do this. Are you on the highest difficulty you've been on, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we on adventure?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, cool. Go in. Let me get this out of the way.
I'm here, yeah, I just don't know what act you're at.
It doesn't matter. Put it in any.
Here, yeah. Yeah, I just
Oh,
remembered
sorry
because
about
I beat
that.
the game last night, then I went to sleep, and then I got on today, and I started playing. And I was like, I shouldn't have to do the campaign. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then I was like, oh, adventure. That's what I need.
What the fuck?
Start running bounties.
You get double bounty caches as well. On the that altar thing if you read it. There's a lot of things in that are insane. More damage, like ridiculous things.
There we go.
Are you in the game?
I mean,
Yeah, we'll head over.
are you in my game? Is the
Fucking
better
hell, find
question.
those
I don't
cats,
understand.
man.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
in a
paused?
lobby.
Them took me some
Oh,
time.
there you go.
Well, back now. I'm just gonna go till obviously I have to go sort some food out soon, but
There's fun character.
until then we'll stream up until
Yeah,
that
ooh,
point and
butterfly
then
wings.
see what we can get done.
Crazy galaxy shit.
Alcibiades,
The gods,
you're drunker than...
you'll have to forgive me.
You're in a good mood.
The only kind I know.
Laser media.
I'll make sure.
Yes.
Right,
I'll
we'll take him home. Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Time to get power level.
Oh,
Appreciate
it's
you.
this guy. I thought it was that. I thought it was actually doing that, dude. This guy's all fucked up, man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright.
Thing is it's going to be quite shit with
Pull
this
my
build, to be
horse.
fair. Hold on, let me go back to town. I can't do it with this. This build does not work when you one-shot everything.
Let's go.
Ah, there we go.
Oh yeah, you
This
gotta
one is-
be able to build things up and stack.
Wait, here we go, this one.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
He's spinning and bouncing. Oh.
I got Nemesis Bracer, so if I hit pylons, it'll spawn elites. We can...
Right.
Wait, where are we going? This way.
Jesus Christ, you move very fast.
Are you sure this
Yep.
is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
Oh, can we not go? Here we can. There we go.
Why
Should be ranking up, right?
here?
Oh yeah, I'm blowing up right now.
Is
I
this
got
really
3
where
levels
she
since we
lives?
started.
Kill the ambushes. Okay. You still in there, little one?
Good map,
Come
but
here, pussies.
go through this door up here. There's a problem here.
Hey, where's the dude?
And this is a shit fucking map as
Woke
well.
up. I guess he's woke up. Alright then. Okay. Nearly 26. Is there any other missions we can do here? Rock hard. Well, I'm fucking rock hard right now, but you know, we're in the middle of a mission. Alright, let's do it.
Pretty much trying to nuke everything I can see.
Yeah, I'm just running around in your wake. Working pretty good. Yeah, it's got,
Goddess of war.
9 levels since we started.
Alright, then we just stick to the rock. Like fucking glue. Let's get it. I love how now, just because we can do a front flip in midair, we can apparently just avoid all fall damage. Get off the bench,
Instant
man!
dead. Very good, Greg. Very good.
What the fuck?
Onward! Move!
Go back to town.
Alright,
Another
just
one.
one's back.
Hopefully we get a better rift tonight. That should give you some levels as well. I'm back.
Yeah,
Where's
that's
that
3
from?
levels right there.
Look at that. I'm coming. Alright, no, I'm not. I tried to dodge through them.
You
Is there a
Because
good...
I played too
Oh,
much
you
state
seem
decay.
disappointed.
I'm just.
You said you need...
To business already.
What went
Yeah,
you
I
I'll
don't
get
think
it.
I have any of those cow levels.
I don't care what it is, I'll get it. I want
I'll
the
get it.
XP. You
No.
don't have to
Really
convince
best.
me, you whitehead snake. I'm gonna go get it, relax.
Yeah, as far as raw.
Go over his treasure, fine, let's do this.
It's just so quick, yeah, and like you have to run around a whole lot.
Yeah, it's just an open field.
They'll be watching for me.
It's a good map.
I need to be careful.
Fuck's sake.
Nah. I think it's possible to assassinate this dude. Maybe with the stealth attack we might be able to one shot. Yep.
Yeah, your character's
Nice.
definitely ridiculous.
I think there's actually another one in here. Oh, there is. There's one more. It's fine. Don't fucking touch me.
Yeah, the Necro, I'm pretty sure it's the second strongest.
Really? Okay.
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, I looked up a quick build, and
Nice.
I had the correct legendary weapon for the in-game build, but it was just like stupid low
Oh,
level.
nice to get that as well.
Oh shit!
1500.
I got
Oh, that
nuked
might
by
push
an
us
ability.
over.
My
Yeah,
bad.
it did. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Do you still have the weapon?
No, that's done. That's
No, I
done.
fucking got rid of it because I'm an idiot.
That's done. Okay.
The
That's
only
fine,
thing that's a
that's
bitch
fine.
to get right. So
Either
when you're doing
that
that fucking
or-
altar thing,
Uh-huh.
you have to craft the staff of herding, right? Remember that bitch?
Yeah, yeah.
And that gibbering gemstone has the fucking shittest drop rate I have ever seen.
I remember it, having to go through the ice cave
Yeah,
to
we'll
kill the
do,
little fucking
we'll do
frozen
that
asshole
then.
cunt.
I farmed that shit for like 9 hours straight.
I remember that.
Yeah, that thing is fucking horrendous to farm.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even
do
know if
remember
it's
it.
even honestly worth the effort to do it, honestly. I don't know if it is. Because it is a chore to do. I did it, but I did it right at the start of the season, so it was worth it.
we wash it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with Diablo 4 coming out, I
You've made me
personally
curious.
wouldn't do it.
Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Fair enough.
Fuck are all the enemies?
Alright.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you...
Fair. Okay. We got some. Nice, nice.
Oh, there's a chest there.
Any
Come on,
other
give me
quests?
nothing.
Yes,
There we
there is
go.
another side quest there.
Yeah.
The problem is, it's all well and good, but literally, I mean, that's just crazy, right? With 25, I'm feeling pretty good. We're on level, and then boom, level 31. So it's like you must go back
64.
and basically do all side quests and fucking probably some more.
Yeah, maybe we'll get better.
And I've been
at
doing
that, so.
forts as well,
Oh,
just
this
to
is
try and
actually
boost
not
my
bad,
XP up. Apparently, it was all for naught because literally it jumped to like 6 levels for the story mission. I'm like, that's a bit silly.
Need a lot of fucking enemies.
Jumping that high, like maybe 1 or 2 levels I would get, but I saw that I was like, fucking hell! Like, I couldn't even kill any of those mobs at 31. I'd just get ruined. Like, I wouldn't even stand a chance, which means this is
Like how in the
far too
game's
hard to-
perspective, it's just like, oh yeah, there's a god
Right,
mode
Phobos.
character, and then here's this guy that just barely beat the campaign recently, and then says, oh yeah, get in my backpack, buddy. Don't worry, we'll save the galaxy.
Well, I guess that's. Not sure what this is going to be, but we'll find out if it's doable or not.
A power.
And for what this...
My friend here needs to be taken to the
If you...
Oh, I'll. No, that's.
Let's get to it.
Whoa,
Yes.
come on.
Nothing. I'll make...
Right.
That
We
guy's
should-
messing me up.
I'm glad we
Okay, what
aren't
we doing
going
then,
by
bud?
sea.
There's a shield over there.
Where have we got to take you? Okay, I just have to escort them
these
to
bad guys
safety.
now.
Alright then.
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed.
It was a
by the
legendary,
gods.
whoa, 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 whoa. Run, run.
Off we go now.
Yeah, we may as well stay into your level 69, because then when you done the quest, it should rank up to 70.
Good point. I hit that pylon and get a elite.
Yeah, go for it.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Oh, yes, man. Let's do that then.
We go through this door, I guess.
Oh,
Kind of close, I'm like halfway through level wise.
wolf. That's special. What the fuck? What the fuck are you, big
It's a man.
boy? It's a Mao, it's a moose cow.
Travel back.
Oh, it's a demon cow. Okay, I will kill the ambush as well. That's as well, sniper. Come here, pussy.
Oh, close. Just barely, I need a little more.
Let me see if I can upgrade it. Oh, that sucks. We'll just do another one. We'll just go in and then...
Yeah,
Off we go now.
finish it, pop out. There is no cow level. Okay.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a
Nice of you to...
Alcabiades.
Exactly what I told him to.
There you go.
It was safer that way.
I'm glad
Feels
Reese
good.
If I'll keep...
Oh, tiny blade. Oh, wait,
I think you can close them. No, can you close the Nephilim Rift?
I'm pretty sure.
Who do you speak to do it? There's someone that you speak to do it.
9% damage with daggers, though. That's why.
Maybe not.
Okay, I'll back
I mean,
out.
it doesn't seem like it really has.
Then
much.
I'll run a couple of risks with you
Oh, nice. There's a another side quest
on the
right
highest
here.
difficulty. Try and get you some gear.
It's 100
why
meters
is it
away. I
not
might
letting me
actually
invite you?
kill this dude as
I've
well.
got a friends only. What's going on? Why the fuck can I not invite you?
Chase this guy
Invite
down.
only maybe?
Come here, pussy.
There we go. Right, I need to quickly
Where's
edit my
he
controller
going,
settings because I
man?
might actually need.
Let's go.
He is
Where the
sprinting,
fuck
bro.
do you
What
do
is
that?
he doing?
There we go.
I got my horse just to catch him. He's just full sprint, bro.
There we go. There we go.
Time to die.
I need to build on.
I'm burning.
What is the best build I have? I think it's this. There we go. I've got time to do one rift and then I'll
Yeah, no problem. I'll be on for a bit. So,
do 135. Wait, you don't have a rift?
I don't have keys. No, I just hit 70. I didn't get keys
Right,
before.
good. Meet him. Got a mace? Not bad.
Well,
It's fine. We'll go back up here to this quest
put
then.
that one back on. Quickly get some keys.
Right. Right, there we go.
Oh, time to eat.
200 meters.
Got time to do one quick rift. Get keys, and then when I come back, we'll run a few of these and see if we can get you the gear you need.
Heck yeah. Or I'll just look up recipe. That's what I was thinking.
Just look on the leaderboard. That's where to find people
Yeah.
builds.
The sun
Oh,
and...
God, this works.
Please,
That's
I
where the
won't
fuck are all the
stop.
enemies?
So,
Yes.
if you
Accepting before no...
so
And she should be at the...
There's a green.
Happily
First
ever
set.
after. Why the fuck
There you
is
go.
there 3 of them?
I don't think I need to set shoulders from the build I saw though, but we'll see.
Horsey.
You can convert it, remember? The cube.
Oh yeah.
No, stop doing weird stuff. It's just a pebble.
Oh, so it's like that, guys, huh?
let's go. Here it is. There it is.
Doors up here, but there is a gold chest here, so you might get legendaries. I got 3 legendaries
Down,
out of that,
yeah.
and they're all standing on the fucking
Okay.
floor.
I got 1.
Right, there's a few guys in here. Okay.
I think this would be a nice enough offering.
Yeah, you know, when you picked me up, I was level 47. Now I'm Paragon level 47.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay.
The game is lagging. Like I'm at Paragon, my experience bar says 50, but the game is like 26, 27, 28. So it's just like steadily going up.
That guy might spot me.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
Hey, there we go. Out of there.
Right, we made that. Meeting his future wife. Can we do? We should be able to, based on
Another set piece.
Right now.
Let me.
He did.
He has a skill for making others do things making him fall in love with me.
Then why are you...
Alcibiades has a true chance of...
How can...
Oh, please.
So lying?
Of course. And it's not like he'll get nothing in return.
And what if I...
Why would you? You...
Okay. Well, she sounds like a lovely fucking individual, doesn't she? Does she know? She lies to him. And... Yeah, but I guess he's exploited probably a lot of women, so, you know, fair enough.
Right, I'm curious to see how much XP you get for just turning the fuck quest in.
Wonderful.
Oh, not that
You
much.
found a...
I knew you.
Let's say, yeah, 600 million.
I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I don't
You
care.
can't...
Is that...
It is.
I knew she was special. I'm glad you are...
So what...
Everything I do has a purpose.
Glad I could help.
You will be.
Alright then.
It's such a beautiful
Love this helmet,
day.
nice. Don't know if that has anything. 13 fucking K, well, we'll take that. Presume this doesn't really do anything, right? Epic head, of course, bro. Just the way, just the way they call that. Those are trolls, man. Right, I need to actually see if there's any other quests on the map in this area. Yes, there is actually. Right at the top here, friend in need. However, actually, to be honest, based on where we are right now, I'm gonna mark that, and then we'll go that way, because we can get there a lot faster if we don't go to a town, because we're out in the wilderness. We can get full horse speed. And this horse has got fucking legs, man. When we're not in a city. I mean, we're not doing bad, we're at 26, but it takes time to rank up on this game, that's the thing. It takes time to rank up, and to get to 31, we're going to have to do quite a lot of quests to be able to push that level.
I should be careful. High security here.
So I'm not even going near this village, man. I just want this fucking TP point. Just in case another quest comes up here. Because these quests keep popping up like this is convenient for us to get XP. Okay, now we can go to this quest over here. Horsey!
Come on,
There we go.
Ella.
Cassandra, but
By the gods, Aitor, is that you?
When was the last time I...
They were...
They...
I'd heard...
The blade I always thought.
You mean
Some Malakas come...
I'll get...
This guy might actually give us a blade or something. Friend in need, right? And where you take 500 meters. You're a fucking fat cunt, that's what you are, bro. Okay, well, he's taking us to a new region that could unlock more quests, or it won't. A fort we haven't done. Have we done this? What is this? It's only a fort, I don't think. It looks too small. No, I guess this is just like a town. I thought it was a fort at first. What the fuck is that? We need to speed up. There we go.
Morning.
This is a fort though that we haven't done, which is going to be huge because it's a part of the quest anyway, so we might as well try to do this if we can. Well, to be honest, the first thing of any fort is we need to sabotage the brazier.
This must be
whatever
Fort
it's called.
Filey.
Because
If
we
Victor's
don't want
right,
them to send
I'll find the sword
reinforcements,
inside.
so. That was very close. I'm gonna try and can I go up this ladder to get away from him? Can. And there's a rope going across to this. Convenient. Okay, set a trap for this. Perfect. Now, there's a thing over here we can do. Destination chest done. Okay. We've got... There's one down there that I can see. Well, he clocked me. Okay, we can loot this. How would you get to those guys? Oh, round here. Well, hold on. Is this guy by himself? He is. Kill him then. Fine. I want to kill those two guys as well around there if I can. See if I can get round to them without getting clocked. Yeah, nice. Oh, that doesn't kill him. Oh, it did. It did kill him. I just presumed it would, so I was like, oh, it'll kill him.
That should loosen the
Right,
Athenians'
that's
hold
one.
on this region.
Okay.
Put out that fire! Now! Protect that body.
Pole march is there as well. There's no way we're going to be able to kill that pole march though. Unlucky. Cool. He's dead. Yeah, look at him, man. I'd try stealth attacking him and do it, put him out, but...
Come on! Somebody get water!
Okay. nice. That's actually kind of huge. I'm very surprised we was able to do that. Okay. He's staring at me.
Something happening over there?
Okay.
I was so sure there was something.
I'm presuming I can't kill this dude either, right? That stealth might be really close though. That stealth at 2 kill. This guy I won't kill. Not with his health, no. Wow, that still killed him? That's insane. Okay, I'm very surprised about that. There's one over there. This one here, I don't see how we're going to do without alerting guards. Okay, what's left for this place? We got one captain to kill. Wait, there's a captain over there now. We can actually just ignore these guys, right? You can hear me running, but there's a captain over there that we can kill. We don't have to kill that one.
Interesting. Is someone there?
No, I'm just a oil pot that can talk. That's not interesting.
Maybe just a
No. You can't see me. Unlucky. Just kidding. Right. I'm gonna have to go back in the building here. Because he's gonna clock me through that, surely, so.
Everything's quiet.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Let's see. We've got to get his sword back as well. But if he comes in here, we might be able to kill this dude if we stealth kill him. Oh, it's just a normal kill. Does he count as a general though? Or as a captain? Doesn't seem like it, no. He does not. No, the captain's over there. I guess he's just more like, I don't know what he is, to be honest, but we had to come over here anyway. It's done. Okay. We've got to loot treasure as well. There's one there. There should be one more treasure somewhere, right? There you go. It's in that room. That's convenient. Huh. Okay, treasure's been looted. The only thing really is, the only hard part is that captain there. Is he carrying one of the dead dudes? He is as well. Where does he stop is the question though. Because I might be able to kill this dude depending on where he's going. He's coming this way. Nice. That's the captain. We just have one more thing to do. And it's literally just loot that. That's all we have to do is loot that to get his sword back. But there's no way we're getting in there without setting guards off. No. That was... What the fuck did I just do? What was that? What the fuck was that? What? That was a weird bug. I want to watch that back. What the fuck was that? He just launched me. That must be a bug you can do in this game where you can do like all that. I wonder if it's is it possible? No, right. Oh.
This is RP, all right. No mistaking this blade.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Fort's been completed. Everyone's pretty much dead besides them. We'll get 10k for that. Plus we get his sword back. That's huge for us. Very huge. No, I'd rather actually than hunt me. I want the bounty hunters to hunt me down, man, because I can get gear from them. Nah, it's just faster to run back.
Move.
That was honestly one of the smoothest forts we've done. Legitimately. But that is definitely the smoothest fort we've done so far. I'm surprised.
Yes.
Good, good. And what of that man?
He didn't sur- I have a
What? You've done me a great...
Etor,
You've grown in...
sometimes to just don't
No, of course. Even if I...
take care of your...
We got a breastplate from him, that's not bad. There's another one.
Etor.
Ah, my friend.
I know that.
Well,
So you'd...
sadly...
Okay. Time to...
Okay, where's his friend?
Hello?
Hey, there he is.
600 meters,
You'll have to send me an invite. I just started fucking off trying to do my own thing because I don't think I have keys. I haven't done any of the like the in-game quests. So I don't know if I can acquire keys yet or how any of that shit works.
Oh, you should be able to.
Well, there's not really a lot we can do right now.
Well, actually, I'm on the leaderboard. I haven't played this game in a while, so curious to see. Hold on. Why is it? What fucking happened?
I don't know.
God damn, then people got the time down to 2 minutes 27. Holy fuck. I mean, you know it's a good season, mate, when the Witch Doctor's done a 150 in 6 minutes. The Witch Doctor never does a 150, let alone in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Eric Class has done a 150.
Yeah. There he is. Come on.
Yeah. Find and free the mercenary.
Seshron.
We should get level 27
I gotta go
from
to
this as well,
Seshron.
which is great.
And get the cube. I don't have the cube yet.
Oh, I can get that.
Or we can just run rifts. I don't care. I got pictures of all the gear I need.
I'll tell you when to teleport me, don't come here yet.
Okay.
Because I can just teleport all the way through the map, so...
Sure.
Better than you just...
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Can we actually just free this thing? Wrong button.
Let's finish this.
That's a fucking dead end. Sick.
I might actually complete this whilst I'm here, to be honest, because I can. It'll be pretty easy.
Get right back and fight!
This guy
Right,
seems
teleports
to
me.
be attacking him anyway. Alright then, this guy's just fucking rolling in.
Right there.
Nice.
Go back to town and my game. And we will do it, so I guess we'll see where it's at.
Nice shot.
No, put it down!
I guess I'll use this one.
Can't you do any better?
There's only 2 mercenaries that should show up, so we ain't level 2.
So I feel that's level 69.
Hey, you like it?
Is Ted there?
He didn't say anything, I don't
Oh
think.
god.
Oh, there he is.
Just asking if he was there.
I'm here.
Just. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
No, it's a good answer.
So we'll do some easy moves first.
Give me again. Ooh, skip
Yeah,
now.
135.
Level 26, huh?
Actually, no, I should be able to do this. I should be able to just walk through this, but yeah, I haven't played
let's
this
have a
game in a while. Right.
Poison damage, assassin damage. I mean, it's stronger.
You'll
but...
probably just survive off of ranking up.
Yeah. Nope.
Right.
Oh no, you won't.
There we go. Squeeze me through, baby.
I like how I've killed 2 groups of enemies.
Did we complete this?
And you've ranked up like 60 fucking times.
No.
Yep. I'm new here. Yeah, ridiculous amount. Jesus Christ.
They actually do damage to me. Damn. They don't kill me, but they do damage. Alright, why are these elites so hard to kill? Come
Your
here.
friend.
Maybe it's better.
What do you mean?
Just an old.
Sometimes the
Damn.
past won't.
Oh yeah, that's just gonna hurt.
Nice. Come on. How much give me? 10k? That might be enough. Yeah. Easy. Right, 27. We're doing well. Now the
They're
question
kind of blows,
is...
to be honest.
It's just really small, so I can't really dodge. I'll just sit back. Oh, that's not good.
We could summon a lieutenant, but what's this? No.
Yeah, we just need better maps.
And we could upgrade this,
Maps
but
are kinda whack.
I'm wondering.
I don't think you get XP when you're dead either.
No, I gotta stay
I
alive.
think we're
I'm just
just,
realizing it that
that's a
any
good
time dead's a waste of time, so I'm just gonna stay way back.
Oh, they killed me, bastards! Fucking shield
Alright,
dropped.
well now I'm afraid.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay. I'm looking around. Any other quests? What the fuck is that? That must be some like legendary fucking thing.
There we go. Got a damage orb, finally.
No.
Where'd that guy come from? Yeah, I'm literally just getting one bapped.
There's a level 25 area back here, Lochris or something like that. That's cool. Well, I guess they're just scaling.
I can't really build resources that fast.
Yeah. I don't know why there's a conquest going on here, but
nothing's going back. It's forever.
Killing shit too fast.
More quests on the map, so we're gonna struggle for XP now.
Oh! Is he gonna die? Yeah, this map is horrible. There's a beam in there. Watch out.
Nice. 12% fire damage. Unhandy. Okay. This is the normal version. We'll just do that. I mean, hard will probably grant more XP, but we don't want to spend too much time.
Surprised we haven't had a pylon, honestly. Like Skanky.
Yeah, that or a goblin can really hold all the good shit back.
Oh, there's a pylon right there.
I'll try to run for it. And run away from it. Oh, damn. That wasn't good.
Okay.
You know, for a second I was like, you know what, I haven't seen a single piece of loot yet. And then I remembered Greater Rifts, it's all at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, fight for Sparta, that's fine. I'm pretty sure the only thing that actually increases with the difficulty is that mercenaries join. But that's not really an issue. I know, we should try hard.
Class is just a fucking cheat code.
You said most classes are pretty OP this season, but I just thought Wizards the best.
Wizards is still, yeah.
This is always the best class ever. Unless you're on PC, but it's not that the Wizard isn't still the best class on PC as well, it's that.
Because you've got
way too much damage. Because you've got macros and precise timer cooldowns, the classes can utilize to the point of where they'll actually be stronger. But base, if you want to use any of that or do any of that properly, the Wizard will still do that. That's why it's still crazy. People go, oh well, it's not the best on PC.
I like how that little stuff.
That technically it is. It's just a situation that the way with the way.
Oh dude, I gotta hide behind walls and corners and shit.
It's actually just more the way that they're able to micromanage all of their skills, do precise timing and switch, gear off and stuff like that. It makes it better, but the Wizard is still by base the strongest, and you know this because it's the strongest on console. Which means that if it's the strongest on console, but they're running the same build as what they do, or they run it's the same strength and same skills on PC, then that means that it's also the strongest on PC as well. If you don't, there's obviously something to do with PC that's making it so it's not the strongest, but something you can't do on Xbox essentially. Apparently they're all really weak, so I think it's because I'm 2 levels over. So what I honestly probably should have
You got a speed rift, so I'm all the way over here.
Oh yeah, man, they got bow and arrows, and then what I think they bought.
That's ridiculous, yeah, now I'm shadow.
I'm just always out of resources. Fucking bollocks.
some dark moon shit there.
Alright, this is free. Why is that motherfucker so big? God damn.
That's it. Nice. got 17,000 XP for that, which is pretty insane.
95%.
That's a lot. Nice. Okay. Yeah, what I was looking at was... What was it? Was it this one? Yeah, Lochris it's called. This is the area I was sort of like looking at. Because I was like, this is a level 25 area, so if there's any side quests and stuff in that area, we can actually go and fuck with it. It might actually be worth doing. Look, we'll see. Oh, right.
Damn it.
Damn. Damn it, Kenny.
Of course. That was good.
For a while. What time is it? 10 past 8.
We got it done.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it there, actually. Because I'm going to go probably sort some food out and stuff very shortly. And then
I could do
I'll
it
have
faster,
food
but
and
the
then
issue
back.
is
I feel
you just
like,
die
because I've done
I would die,
an extra
yeah.
Yeah,
hour,
I'd
so
skip past all the mobs.
I'm satisfied with that. And we've made good progress. So I'm satisfied with our progress as well. Obviously, we'll continue doing that. I'll probably unlock that area